G'day, Mel James, Market in a Minute. What's happening out there in the marketplace? Well, here we are in Glenferrie Road, having just looked at a off-market in Grace Park. It's raining and it's Saturday just after 2 o'clock. Demand, what's happening to demand? Well, between 1 and 2 o'clock, I was able to get from Middle Park down to Brighton and then out to Camberwell and go through the homes all within an hour. There's a lot less people out on the road. There's a lot less people overall looking at properties. Supply. I think the best way to describe supply is, well, when I came from Caulfield through Malvern East, along Burke Road, then through Glen Iris, still along Burke Road, then up the Camberwell Hill, still along Burke Road, at 1:45, not one open for inspection board leading off to a side street. Price. What's happening to price? Look, price at the lower end is actually holding up reasonably well. There are limited transactions, but look, they're not no transactions. We just did a midterm report on our 100 auction test, and 22 properties have actually sold. The majority of those in that sort of $2 to $3 million range, but that actually surprised me. There's still a couple of weeks to go. We could get quite a few more sold. That would be great. At the higher end, look, a ring around found a handful of properties selling at $5 million and above, but the majority of those properties are off market and they actually haven't sold. So price there is really hard to tell because there's just so few transactions. Overall, the market is low on all fronts, and that's the best way to describe it.